Welcome back to KARE at the Fair. Great crowd here on this Wednesday with a nice breeze blowing, temperature heating up. We're in the low 80s already. I have a question for our audience, both here and at home. How many of you think you have good intuition, like a good gut instinct? Put your hands up if you would, please. Yeah, I see a number of people there. Well, that's a good thing. Our next guest says that it is not as hard as you might think to kind of improve upon that and to develop that skill. Please give a warm State Fair welcome to our friend Jodi Livon, intuitive coach. Jodi, the big question I know you get a lot is, what's the difference between a psychic and a medium and what you do, intuitive coaching?
Well, a psychic is somebody who has a connection with the energy on this side, right here. They can see what was, what is, and potentially what might be coming. It's like a three-lane highway. And a medium is more like an 8-lane highway that has a connection like that, but also with those on the other side. Sensitive to when someone crosses over, they love us. They can come back and say hi. We can feel those things. I'm a medium, so I can do both of those. But what I do is I coach people on how to use their own intuition, how to use their own inspiration to work with themselves in their personal lives, in their work. I'm a corporate psychic. So that means that I help people use not just their intellect, but go by their gut. What does that gut instinct mean, and how do I follow it? And
try to make, and presumably to make better decisions then as well.
To make better decisions, happier, more money.
We all like that idea, that's for sure. You wrote a very successful book called The Happy Medium, and you told and you spell out for people some of those things. Give us a kernel of that. I mentioned that you also help people develop the skill. Give me an idea, if you would, please.
A lot of people don't trust their instincts. They think, oh, I'm feeling it too much. I'm being too sensitive. I grew up hearing it, you're too sensitive. So what that means is if you meet somebody and you have an instant feeling drawn toward them and you don't know why, and it's not a romantic interest, or maybe it is, find out more about that. Follow it. If you have an opportunity to know more about them and meet them, go do that. It's the same thing as if you are at a business venture and you have a bad feeling and on paper it looks fabulous, look more, because something's not right. You should always follow your instincts.
Well, let's put this into practice right now. Diana is sitting with some audience member who has volunteered to have you do a reading right now.
Okay, let's hear your name.
Danielle Melton.
Okay, and so what do you want to know?
What's ahead in my future?
Well, so I read the signs that indicate what might be coming. I don't read the future itself. But what I want to tell you is one of the things that you've done in your life is work really hard on your anger.
Yes.
And not having a big temper and popping off. And you're going to find that the people behind you are shaking their head. Yes, they must be with you. You're going to find that your work is going to have a reflection of that. And there's some healing aspects. So I don't know if you've worked in a hospital of some sort.
Yes, I have.
There's some connection with that, something you're going to be doing with that. I do see some school. I don't know if you've been in school, but I see some more school ahead of you. And you are going to be so happy that you worked on that anger. I'm telling you, it's going to be a very successful outcome for you.
I'm actually going to enroll in January for school for medical.
Oh, very nice. You'll find great success in it, and you might move out. I don't know if do you live in this general area?
Yes.
You might be moving a little further out.
Awesome.
North.
I don't know about north, but yeah.
Well, we wish you the very best of luck. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for volunteering today. Let's hear it for our good friend Jodi Livon. Well, I'm getting something right now. I feel like a commercial break is coming up. Diana, what's coming up?